Alright, this is going to be a video on a topic that I semi-covered in one of my last videos, the video about being in shape, but I want to focus more on this particular topic at hand because it goes hand in hand with the whole being in shape thing. And that is the fact that when you're a dude, like when you're wearing fashion, I guess this also, like I said, applies to women, but I'm just going to say for dudes because it's mostly for dudes because of what I've seen dudes wear. Less is more for men when it comes to fashion. Like a plain black t-shirt over a graphic tee or over any sort of like weird streetwear thing is literally the better choice. The black tee is always, or whatever neutral colored tee is the better choice. And that goes for overall just men in general. I don't care what your aesthetic is. I don't care what you think that you're gonna look best in. It does not matter. Literally, models wear tones that are like a normal model fit. Like, have you ever seen those people that show up to like casting calls for modeling? They show up in black. They literally tell you when you're taking modeling pictures, wear black tee, black pants, black shoes. Like, wear the most basic thing you can. Because of the fact that it looks proper and clean. It just looks best. And don't get me started on these people who are wearing these like cartoonish, like streetwear anime shirts and like this like just weird, like I feel like women can get away with it at times, but it still looks kind of goofy on them too. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hate. Like, it looks so dumb, especially on a dude. Why are you wearing like a Goku shirt or some like anime Death Note shirt? Like, I personally I love Death Note. Death Note is like a really good show to me. I enjoy it, but I'm not wearing a Light Yagami shirt or an L shirt. That looks goofy. Like, it just does. And that takes me back to the point that I was trying to make in the very beginning. Wearing graphic tees or like outfits with all these accessories and like logos on them and everything, it makes you look childish. It makes you look like somebody who's literally not going to be taken seriously. It makes you look stupid. It makes you look like your IQ is lower. Because have you ever seen a person who's like a doctor, right? Let's say you have like a doctor, you have a doctor's appointment, and your doctor is like, you see the doctor who you're going to be literally in the room with before he like changes into his like lab coat and suit and everything. Let's say you see him like outside or something, and he's wearing like some like shirt with some dude throwing up like Crip signs or like blood signs, and you're like, dude, I'm screwed. Like, this guy's gonna suck. Like, it doesn't go. It doesn't make you look smart. It makes you look so Neanderthal and just overall like an idiot. And so that brings me back to what you should be wearing as a man. Just simple, classic, clean cut, very basic outfits. Like, I know that sounds so, like, it may sound weird to some of you, like, why is she telling us to dress like everybody else? I'm gonna make a video on why you shouldn't want to be like everybody else in most ways, but when it comes to dressing a certain way, that is something that I will allow other people to literally be like everybody else. I will allow you to be a carbon copy if you're gonna wear a white tee and black pants, or black pants and black shirt. Like, I'll let you be a carbon copy if that's what you're gonna wear, because it looks so. I don't care what your aesthetic is. I don't care what your overall vibe is. I don't care what you think you look best in. It looks dumb. And I'm not saying you have to just stick to, white and black. Wear gray. Like, I wear black, white, gray, navy blue, olive green, dark brown. Like, stuff like that. Like, just earthy tones that, like, you'd see in, like, people who are showing up for casting calls or modeling. The reason people show up to those types of, like, to those casting calls in those types of outfits is because those are the outfits that make you look the most bold and the most, like it highlights your features. It makes you look the most serious. People take you more seriously when you're wearing that kind of stuff. And that just, for some reason, cannot get through the heads of most people, because when I go out, I see people like wearing the goofiest things, or just the overall them doing the most with their outfits, like with the Louis belt and the V-Lone jacket and like the like design, like the $10,000 Dior Jordan ones. Like, okay, that's an exaggeration. I don't just see people wearing those, but like, you get what I mean. Like, it's like, dude, it's not that serious. At the same time, you're spending all this money on clothing that probably looks mad ugly and stupid on you anyway. And just like save your money and dress better by saving your money. It's so simple. I just see it so often. Like, I would rather, and this goes back to, obviously, I'm assuming you're in shape when I say what I'm about to say right now, but I would rather see a dude in athletic wear than a dude in like like some V-Lone or like some tracksuit that has like this like gun on it with like a machine gun and like some dude flipping you off. Like I'd rather just see some dude wear like straight up Adidas tracksuit than that. Like it's so dumb. Like I literally own an Adidas tracksuit and I wear it like unironically, which I don't think is like. Some of you may be like, "What? That's stupid." Honestly, if you can style it right and you're in shape and you look like already like pretty good, you can wear that kind of thing out and it will look normal and natural. Like as opposed to people with like, it's funny because the people who are gonna clown me for wearing that are the people who literally are wearing like these gang tees and these graphic tees and these like graphic pants, and it's so dumb. Like I don't know if it's because of the rap influence or overall just rock star influence, but it's like people believe that they like need to dress like their favorite rock star or like favorite rapper, and for some reason these rappers are dressing in this really tacky, cheap, over exaggerated outfits that like no human being that isn't like a superstar would look good. Even the ones who wear it that are famous. Like didn't Jaden Smith show up to like the one in like with the TV? That's an extreme. I mean that doesn't matter. But like when you see artists performing on stage when they're wearing like graphic tees and like graphic pants and Jordan 1s, like that doesn't look cool. Like it makes you look like you're still in like a little kid, especially if you're in your like 20s or like 19 or 20, like and you're still wearing these graphic tees and these graphic pants, and like it just doesn't make you look cool. It doesn't make you look edgy. It doesn't make you look like you don't care. And honestly, I'm gonna dabble into the section of jewelry as well. As a dude, you shouldn't be layering like 3 chains or like, I mean, I guess you could layer 2 chains. It has to be done a certain way though. But in my opinion, just get one nice clean like chain with maybe like a thing on it, like a pendant or something, like a unique pendant or like a cross. But I'd say like get like a unique pendant, one bracelet, and like one watch. That's what I literally would rock. A chain, a nice chain, like a nice necklace for a dude that doesn't look too feminine, like a manly necklace, like a necklace that looks like a dude should be wearing it. But it's just clean. A bracelet and a watch, one on each wrist, and that's it. Just simple, clean, but it's aesthetic, you know. And that goes for fashion as well. When you dudes are wearing like you see dudes with this big old chain around his neck, or you see like dudes who are like wearing nice chains, but they're pairing it with these goofy little kid outfits. It's hard to like even notice the like jewelry or notice like the little some there's less is more, dude. Less is more. When you're wearing a black like long sleeve shirt or like even a black short sleeve shirt or just like a zip up like a pullover zip up with some just like gray or black or pants or some normal jeans, people are gonna notice your accessories like your necklace, your watch, and your bracelet more because the outfit isn't gonna take away from those accessories. Especially if you're in shape too. Like, don't get me started in the last video I just made, but if you're in shape, your clothing is gonna look like it's tailor made for you. It's gonna look like it fits you like for you. And that's because of the fact that you're buying clothing that is like for like athletic wear stuff and just overall makes you look like tight and trim, and you are going to be in shape. It's going to look like it was tailor made for you, and that's also going to accentuate those bracelets and watches and jewelry that you have on. You don't want to take away from the accessories that you actually add to the outfit by making the outfit look all crazy and out there. You want to make it look clean and simple, just clean, just like and that goes for like other things as well, like cars, in my opinion, or like watches. With rappers that like overall have these watches, these Rolexes that they've like literally iced out to like the bezel and everything's like diamonds are all over it, and you ain't like tell the time. It's like I mean I get it, but at the same time it's like I don't get it because it's dumb. Like just get a nice factory watch, just get a nice plain Jane. If you're gonna buy something expensive, get like a nice, just clean, normal one. Like it's just in my, and maybe this is a me thing. Who knows? I could be wrong about this, but from what I've seen and what I've seen women flock to, I'm not wrong about this. Less is more, and I'm talking to everybody, but I'm mainly talking to the dudes when I say this because, dudes, you know that you dress stupid, and you know that when you put an outfit on and you step outside and that outfit looks questionable, it looks questionable to you before it does anyone else, and that's the first sign that you probably shouldn't be dressing the way you're dressing. You need to go outside and be like, this outfit's like, I look dope in this, like I look fit in this, like this is cool, like I look clean. But it's like I said, like that's what women like. And like I'm assuming as a dude, like let's be for real. You can say you're dressing for yourself all you want. Most dudes are dressing for the attention of women. You wearing all these ice and all these like designer outfits is not gonna bring women to you. And if it is gonna bring women to you, it's bringing the wrong women. It's bringing corny, tacky, cheap women to you. Because like women who are like high class or just overall like very attractive women, they don't go for that kind of thing. The only reason you see those kind of women with rappers that you like dress like that is because of the money that comes with the way they dress. That's what a lot of people don't understand. The way they're dressing, first of all, it comes with money attached to it. So that's what the women are there for, not the way they're dressing, but the money. So of course they're gonna say they like the way they dress. They're gonna lie because they want money, the girls, you know? But also the amount of maintenance those outfits take are like a lot of money as well. You're spending a lot of those outfits. And like I said, just less is more, and overall, why not dress cheaper and look better? Why would you want to dress more expensive and look worse than dress cheaper and look better? That's the question I will leave you with. I will say it one more time. Why would somebody want to dress more expensive and look worse when they can dress astronomically cheaper and look better? I will leave it with that.